All right. Welcome back to First Attack, coming to you live from San Juan in Puerto Rico. I'm James Chen.
I'm Rico777.
And we are here for some Guilty Gear Xrd Revelator action. It is going to be top 4.
Yep.
And I think we're going to start on winner's side, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
okay.
No, loser side. Sorry.
Oh, loser side.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Got it.
Got it.
Playing, and he was like winning. He won the last game last night, so he's loser finals.
Awesome. All right, good stuff. So, yep, we're going to be starting with some Guilty Gear, and it looks like we have Flash Metroid jumping up here.
Yeah, it's Flash against Suna, and it's Chip versus Ramlethal if it's sticking to Ramlethal because he also plays Johnny.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Johnny. Man, I'd love to see some Johnny. My favorite character in the game.
That's the only character we actually didn't see here.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh,
no
interesting.
Johnny so
okay,
far.
okay, interesting. Yeah, because, I mean, obviously Johnny's super good character, but,
Yep.
yeah, again, Flash Metroid here all the way out from Florida. Well, it's not too far from here, but still, from the United States. And the rest of the players are all local players here?
Yeah,
okay.
all local, except for Goichi, obviously.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. And yeah, I think we're gonna get underway here, and it looks like, oh no, so I'm seeing some Jam Kurodaberry here. So I know that Flash was a big Jam fan. In fact, when he played at EVO 1 year and in the team tournament, and his team got second place, like based off of him alone.
Oh,
like
really?
his team barely did anything, and it was all Flash Metroid. And this was against some strong Japanese teams as well. And he was doing it with Jam, so I know he's a big Jam fan. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's who he went with.
Okay,
But
so they
yeah, there we go. So there we go. It looks like it's going to be Ramlethal versus Jam.
Yeah.
So
I'm surprised he didn't play it last night.
all right. So I guess they're doing button checks right now, or they? Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing button tricks right now.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
But like I was saying, he hasn't played in the tournament at all so far, so it's gonna be a first.
Which one? Who?
Jam.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, so in other words, you saw him earlier this weekend, and he was not using
No,
Jam.
he was sticking to
okay.
Chip.
Okay, got it, got it. Well, definitely a theme with these characters. He likes his fast, close-range characters. Then it's really interesting too, because Jam obviously not one of the characters that's considered particularly the strongest. The recent patch made her a little bit better, but
Against Ram, I think he should play Chip, but it's up to him. I'm not the playing.
well, they're going back to character select now, so maybe he might switch back over to Chip. Let's see what he decides to go with in the end. Oh no, he's gonna stick with Jam. All right, Jam going in against Ramlethal. It's gonna be interesting. Let's see how he's gonna be able to get in on Ramlethal.
Yeah, Suna's using a converter, so he's gonna unplug and plug back in. Every
Oh
single,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
loading
that's
screen.
right, that's right. Okay.
So the timeout doesn't happen.
Oh, the little things that
Okay.
we gotta do to play our video games. All right,
Okay.
starting with an air throw from Flash.
Setting up the sword to see what he gets out of it. Counter hit confirm.
Nice. Oh, missed the
It was
link
black
there.
bait, yep.
And now here we go. Flash getting in there, trying to trap
keep
him in the corner. Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice burst, early burst, just to keep himself from getting any damage. Hopefully builds up a lot of that meter again. Get some more burst back later in the round.
There you go. There's a grab. Let's see what he does with the setup now.
Yep. Oh,
Nice
on the other
cross up,
side.
yep.
Yeah, so Flash forces the burst out of Flash. And
Nice
now
counter
gets her
hit.
in the corner on the
Mhm.
stagger. Could have shaken it out, but not in time. And now here we go. Setups, knockdown. What's the setup here?
Nice overheading to confirm.
Yeah, here we go. Gets the,
Back to the same setup.
yeah, but chicken guard from Flash.
Nice.
Using
Wire
the
C because he was going to punish him.
run up throw. Interesting. Okay, just going for a little bit of a reset, but didn't get anything off of it.
I think he thought he had burst, but he didn't have it.
Oh, got it, got it.
Yeah, he's close to having it, but he doesn't have it.
Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Trying to bait out the burst. All right, Flash takes round 1.
Oh, there's a punish. Just barely in time.
Nice, got to the other side. And once again, getting the burst out. So using the burst early in both rounds so far. You can see, always get a burst pretty much every round.
I'm surprised that Suna's not like instant jumping grab because he can do that when he air dashes in for the overhead.
Yeah, maybe just not ready for it, not expecting it. All right, here comes the pressure from Flash, but
There you go,
oh,
the
that
counter
jumping
hit.
H, oh my God, so good.
No, he didn't insta dash for it.
Wire C to try to keep the pressure going, but Flash counters and gets in the air dash. All right, gets the hard knockdown. What's the setup here? Oh, I think it was a little too early on that. I think he was trying to do dive kick into red Roman cancel, but did a little bit too early. No matter, Flash takes round 2 anyway. So game 1 goes the Flash, not Flash Metro, just Flash. Not bad.
Caught up the end.
Yeah, gotta respect the nickname change. All right, here we go. Game 2, no character change.
Oh, sticking with Ram to the end. Oh, he went for the sweep.
All right, corner carry. Can he get all the way to the wall?
Yep. Oh, he missed it still. But still got a counter hit out of it.
Yep.
So for the setup, versus immediately, he doesn't want to deal with it. He doesn't have the sword, so he doesn't have that long range S.
All right, again, another burst early
There you go.
But yeah, this one should be able to reach the corner for sure. So he's going to be able to get the setup now. Higher low, higher low. He went low, but good block from Flash and goes for the dead angle. Then run up throw. And misses his throw combo, unfortunately. All right, builds up a card.
There you go, nice.
Nice block.
That worked?
I know, right? All right, he's going to Roman cancel so he can get the confirm into the corner.
Oh, no grab.
Unfortunately, didn't have any cards built up, so he couldn't get the hard knockdown off the combo. But run-up throw has been working so well for Flash so far.
As soon as just thinking about what he needs to change.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't went for the DP.
All right, backing off. Interesting. It's almost, yeah, it almost seemed like Flash was trying to bait Suna to come in there. Looked like he was trying to. Oh, that was a terrible burst. And this is going to be bad punish, but not close enough to the corner, so not going to get anything else off of that. No wall splat. And here we go. Now here's the full combo into the setup again. Jumps into the air to avoid the high-low mix-up. Chicken guard in the air. And now Roman cancel to get in close, and then manages to catch her. Yeah.
I think that's the round. No, that's not enough.
Almost. There you go. Okay. All right, so Suna staying alive now. Seeing if he can take this next round to take it to the 3rd game. This is a loser's bracket semifinal, so if I'm not mistaken, this is still 2 out of 3.
Nice overhead confirm. To another setup.
All right. Gets the knockdown. What's the setup here? Side switch.
If he wires, he's side switch. If he doesn't, he doesn't switch.
That's so dirty. Oh, again, misses the throw combo.
Doesn't respect it.
Yeah. Just kind of ate it on wake up. Nice. Air dash.
There you go. He needs one more setup. Oh, he drops it.
Oh, yeah, just missed it. It's barely coming down there. Gets him with the anti-air, and he's going to take it. Flash Metroid. Oh, wait, no. It looks like, is this winner side?
No, it's loser side. It's supposed to be 2 out of 3.
I'm not sure. Okay, so I guess this is 3 out of 5 then. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right, once again, an early burst, and gets the counter hit. Almost all the way to the corner, gets the air throw, but throws him back out.
Nice blocks, but still get counter hit. That's +1 block.
All right, once again, getting Suna to use his burst. Hard knockdown here. Goes in for the pressure.
I'm surprised that Flash didn't grab that slide on reaction.
It's really interesting to me because, I mean, obviously Flash has built up a card right now, but I haven't seen him concentrate a lot on that. I haven't seen him go for a lot of hard knockdown into power-up combos. And here we go. Once again, setup. What's the mix-up? Oh, he's going to go for a corner dust. All right, dead angle to put him back in the corner into the range of the swords. So here we go. Gets the lockdown and the pressure situation. Good block so far from Flash. Now Flash just trying to find a clean hit and get the conversion, and does it barely with any life left. Wow. Takes that round at the last second.
The magic pixel that always gets you.
All right, there we go. Gets the knockdown into the cards. And now
Nice
goes for the air
grab.
throw, yeah.
Back to the
Oh,
corner.
counter hit. Good burst timing there, making sure Flash had committed to the combo. Oh, there it is. It didn't quite get all the way to the corner. And now this is, oh no, okay, burst opportunity there for Flash. Now gets him into the corner. Uses the Roman cancel after the card, the powered up.
Oh, punish. Ah, he just dropped the punish.
All right, but he should be able to get into the corner now.
And a setup.
What's it going to be, high or low? Okay, gets him with the overhead.
Yep.
And now set him back up into the same mix-up. What's it going to be now? Oh, Flash could have escaped in the middle of there. And I like Setsuna's use of the dead angle to try to keep Flash in the corner position where the swords are.
And then,
Oh, he's going to catch him, but no full conversion.
There you go.
Oh, finally,
Punish him to that
okay. Finally gets that, finally takes the round here. And so now, his last opportunity, got to take this round to stay alive.
Nice counter hit.
Go goes for the hard knockdown, sets out the sword, but unfortunately just gets hit right away. And now Flash, anti-air P, wow, not even 6 feet, just going right for directly with standing punches. And once again, Suna now doing a better job keeping Flash in the corner, trying to keep them, but backs off now, so he kind of lets him out. I'm really surprised by that, but good block.
They traded, but he's still in the corner.
Try to get the air dash. Oh, there it is. There he gets dive kick.
He missed it. No punish? No.
Oh, nice. Yeah, bad burst from Flash. And Suna's going to punish it.
Oh, he didn't dash. He was going to reset.
Yeah, looked like he was trying to go for the command throw. Yeah, exactly. Just didn't quite get the range in there.
Oh, sounds got off.
Lost game audio, but it's okay. Here comes.
And I think that's the game. No.
Oh, no. Flash dropped it, but still manages to double jump and chase him down. Oh,
and that's it.
There we go. We got the audio back. All right. Good job to Flash. He's going to move on
to losers finals. Waiting on the loser of the match between Goichi and Erickson.
Oh, but he's actually coming back up? Or?
No, he's just unplugging the stick.
Got it. And we've got some... can you explain the penguin? Do you know the story behind the penguin?
I don't know. I remember that last year that penguin was in the middle of the entire event the whole day, and everybody was just like, the penguin from First Attack.
Nice. Okay. I respect it. I have no problem with penguins. All right.
And since it showed on camera all day long, so it just got the nickname from the penguin of First Attack.
The penguin of First Attack. I like it. How do you say penguin in Spanish?
Pingüino.
Penguino, okay.
Pingüino.
El pingüino del First Attack. All right, and it looks like, we have Goichi coming up here.
Yep, Goichi against Erickson. Erickson from Dominican Republic.
Nice. Okay.
And he plays, Erickson plays Faust. Goichi's playing Milia the entire tournament. So let's see how Erickson deals with the pressure from Milia.
Yeah. See if he can keep Milia out with Faust as much as possible. Zone him out. But Goichi obviously going to concentrate on that Milia Vortex that all Guilty Gear players love so much. Yep. All right. So.
But the good thing is, since Faust does have invincibility, he can get through it on sometimes, not every time.
Right. It's a risk. It's a risk to go for it, but can definitely get you out of some situations. But again, thanks everybody for tuning in to some First Attack here on Level Up Live, being streamed to you from Puerto Rico.
La Isla del Encanto.
Isla del Encanto.
Del Encanto.
Del Encanto. Okay, got it. Trying to remember all of my high school Spanish here right now. So, oh man. So yeah, instead of James Chen, you can call me Jaime, right?
Yeah, Jaime.
Jaime.
There's Goichi on screen.
Jaime Chene. Yep. Goichi all the way out here from Japan. In top 4 here. This is winner's side here.
Yeah,
right?
this is winner's side.
This is winner's side, and of course Goichi also in top 8 of Street Fighter V that we'll be seeing later on today. Very strong player in so many games, and we're having a battle with the Penguin in the background here. I have no idea what's going on. We're having violent bird attacks here at first attack. If you see any dead people and blood on the Penguin's beak, please call the hospital, call the police, so we can take care of that and make sure nobody gets hurt here at first attack. Oh man.
Action's just trying to focus on his gameplay right now.
Yeah. All right, so it looks like they're ready to go, finish their button checks.
I don't know how many U.S. players play with the PS1 pad, because Ericsson plays with PS1 pad.
PS1 pad, nice. He's got the Luffy tech, right?
Yeah.
That's what Luffy does in Street Fighter V. He still plays with a PlayStation 1 pad. All right, so we've got Faust as expected and Milia as expected. Winners finals, it's going to be 3 out of 5. It's going to be 3 out of 5 for the rest of the tournament from this point forward. All right, here we go.
Okay, item right off the start with the poison just to make the pressure safer.
All right, trying to get in there. Nice timing.
Nice counter hit. Let's see what the pressure.
Okay, gets him low.
That's something that I saw on Goichi when I was playing with him last time in the room. He likes to burst early just to keep you in the pressure.
Yeah, yeah. And then also, you know, he's expecting to be able to build the burst back, so hopefully get 2 bursts in 1 round. Here comes the weight. Gets in the air to avoid that.
But the problem with Foster is he just hits you from hit to head and just kills you before you get it. Nice pressure with the black hole, yeah.
Jump and the jump punches there, keeping him trying to lock him down. Wow,
nice,
6P point blank. He's going to get the full combo and manages to avoid the bomb on the ground.
Grab.
And here comes Goichi, going to use the Roman cancel to keep the pressure going. Interrupts the overhead. Tosses out another item. Here comes Faust.
That's a round.
Keeping the combo going. Great job to Ericsson. All right. It's a great start for Ericsson. And Goichi not able to get anything going.
James just got handed a Puerto Rican flag.
None of the players here are Puerto Rican, though, technically. So I'll just be waving the flag for the country of Puerto Rico because they are holding an awesome event like first attack. Here we go, hard knockdown. What's the mix-up? Goes low. Yep. And it has
I don't agree that much with that burst. He could have saved it for the next round.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh, there's poison out there.
Yep.
Double roll into
and gets a perfect. Wow, that was a long perfect there. 68 seconds left on the clock. All right, starting out with a standing S just to get in there for the 5S. Yeah. We've lost 6. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Nice grab to the corner. The bomb is out there.
Yeah, it has to respect the bomb, so he blocks the bomb in the corner. But here comes a little bit of pressure from Ericsson. Nice 6P to stop that jump. It was almost like a preemptive 6P.
Oh, he went for the overhead.
Wow.
Right
yeah, knockdown. Yep, gets the knockdown, tosses the hammer. Yep. And now keeping the pressure going with that Roman cancel, but Goichi manages to get out of the corner and turns it right around, so he's going to be able to get the hard knockdown. Here we go. Mix-up time, overhead this time. And back into the vortex. Again, overhead.
Yeah, he was waiting the burst.
Ooh, yeah, you're right. Good call.
There's the burst.
Oh, there's that jump H, which is so
good.
On
the dive kick.
But he should be able to get the knockdown. Yeah, not going to quite kill. Oh, my gosh. There it is. It was enough. It was enough. Just those last few kicks.
5 hits out of that. 5 continuous ODG hits.
All right, so great first round from Ericsson, but then Goichi responded with a perfect and then manages to take the 3rd round. But Ericsson going to go right back into it. And I really like his use of that 6P because he knows that Goichi wants to go in the air a lot. So he's throwing out that 6P just to kind of, as preemptively, to keep her from being able to attack from the air.
Yeah, but that bomb actually cost him space because he had to respect it because he gets blown up himself.
I mean, that's what Faust has got to do. He's got to react to his own moves. Oh, empty jump after the air dash. He's going to get the confirm right back into the hard knockdown. Here comes the disc. Oh, nice. Okay, this time manages to block it, so this is his opportunity. Blocks it with a dead angle, and Got to get something going. Oh. Try to use the YRC for the offense, but not going to do it. Probably going to.
Not enough. Again, the OTGs.
Not enough. Oh, that death was so violent. We can't show it to you on stream. We can't. You can't see that. That was so brutal that for the kids at home, we couldn't let you see that. All right, I can see the monitor. We got some meteors coming down, but good block from Goichi. Okay.
There we go. Nice pin. The bomb's out again.
Now it looks like Goichi's trying to approach from the ground a little bit more. Just some raw dashing up.
Yeah, because Ericsson's been anti-airing him a lot, so he has to respect it now.
Yeah, and also using that jump H, like I said, good at controlling space for Faust. Oh, gets the combo off the throw. Knockdown, but drops the combo a little bit, so didn't get the clean knockdown that he was looking for. Now he should be able to get it. Here's the mix-up, goes low.
Nice, he's in the corner now.
Good block on the overhead. Oh,
nice
gets
delay,
him, yeah. Oh, no punish
punish
on the burst, unfortunately. And then just gets caught low.
He has burst.
Gonna use the YRC to make sure that he can lock him down in mid-screen off the hard knockdown.
Nice.
Oh, then just goes into the throw. And yeah, he's gonna, didn't quite get the combo off of the stand light kick. I'm sorry, 5K. Oh, that should do it right there. And Goichi's going to go up 2-0. Oh, yep. Goichi making sure this is 3 out of 5, correct? And confirm that it is 3 out of 5. Now I'm not even sure if that's an attack or something that we shouldn't be showing on stream here that's going on with that penguin. There we go, waving the Puerto Rican flag. I like it. I'll join the audience here in the flag waving. And it looks like they might be asking them to hold off for a second, trying to figure out what's going on with the signal, why we keep dropping, why we keep losing the signal, and a little bit of the audio. Gonna give Ericsson a little bit of chance to think, but I don't know. It looks like he's eager to get back into this right now. It looks like he wants a piece of Goichi.
He's dead serious. He's like,
yeah,
I want him.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, if he loses this, he's going to go to loser's bracket and has to play against Flash Metroid. And if Flash wins that, then we're going to have a Japan versus US Grand Finals, and trying to make sure we get some representation from, the islands here. Ericsson trying to represent Dominican Republic. Very strong scene from Dominican Republic. It seems like they have a lot of great players in all the games.
Actually, not all of the players from Guilty Gear managed to make it here.
Oh, really?
They have a lot more players there.
So would you say the Guilty Gear scene is stronger in the Dominican Republic than it is in Puerto Rico?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
In my honest opinion, yeah.
Okay.
It's a little bit bigger, and yeah, it's a little bit stronger.
Okay.
That's why we like to play with them a lot and invite them here a lot.
Got it. How's the online between the islands? Like if you play online with each other?
Lately, it's been fine, but on the old patch, it was, ugh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But on the new patch, it's fine, but...
Okay. Yeah, apologies, guys. We're just trying to get some technical issues sorted out. We've lost video and audio a couple of times during the previous match, so they're just trying to make sure that that's taken care of, and then we'll get right back into this winners finals match. And like I said, it looks like to me that Ericsson is he's just chomping at the bit to get in, get back in there. But like I said, I mean, it'll be a good time to just kind of reevaluate the strategy, try to decide what it is that was going on there. But, that's the tricky thing about Millia, right? Sometimes it's not about that. Sometimes it's just guess wrong. That's what Millia does to you. That's what Millia does to you. And it's really hard to deal with that character, but that's the way she plays. She doesn't have the most damaging combos, but they just all lead to the same knockdown, same mix-up. I've always commented about Millia. I feel like she was the originator of the Vortex, because pretty much she's been that way since the first Guilty Gear. That's the way she was designed. So designed to knock you down and keep you guessing. 4-way mix-up.
Okay, here we go again.
So this is game 3. Erickson has to win this to stay alive. He's down 2-0. Goes for the overhead, but great blocks from Goichi so far. I mean, that overhead catches so many people, even though it's so slow. But Goichi has been doing a good job, and here comes the meteors. All right, continuing the corner pressure going. But Goichi manages to turn it around.
Whoa, he crossed up.
Not a clean conversion, unfortunately, from Erickson. Got a burst after the stagger.
Back in the corner to see if he blocks right this time. Rejected.
Oh, uses the blitz. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Counter hit.
Oh boy.
We've been talking about that helium, and every time we ask him, he says that's the worst item he can get in a match. Because it doesn't do much of anything. Nice 6P.
Yeah. Oh wow, counter 2H from Goichi. Nice block on the low, and then gets the burst just to get out of the corner.
He's dead.
Double jump to avoid the bomb, and to keep the combo going. And now Goichi at match point to get into grand finals here at First Attack.
Nice unblockable.
Yep. Trying to get to the air to respect that bomb. Again, going with the 6P, but a little bit too high that time was Milia. So was able to avoid it. Nice combo off of the hammer, but didn't get anything off of it after the 6P, unfortunately. Locking him down, tried to use the dust.
He has to try. He has to let him know that it is available.
All right. Manages to get a little bit of the offense back now. Back to neutral. Catches him with the fishing, and he didn't want to get hit by his own bomb, so he didn't want to keep that combo going. He actually wasn't in range for it. Oh, he's going to get it. Oh, they both got caught by it.
Yeah. But Goichi on top because he didn't tech.
Oh, there's another one. And he's going to fall in it. Yeah, unfortunately, so he's not going to be able to keep his pressure going. Very unfortunate situation for Erickson, and now he's going to get caught by the combo. Oh, he just got the burst.
The bomb's out in play again.
Got a life lead here, but Millie can take it down with one hit into Vortex. So dangerous, and there's a hit, and he gets him with the 2H.
All the way to the corner.
All right, super knock. Keep him down, but dead angle to get him out of there. Oh, he tried to run up and throw, it looks like, but Goichi with the reactions able to get the throw first. Goichi is going to take it. Actually, I'm not sure if Erickson did run up for the throw, because if he did, I'm sure he would have teched that. Might have tried to just go for some pressure.
I think he ran for the throw, but the Dark Hole sucked him in faster than he thought he was going to run.
Got it.
So he didn't like instant stop for the throw.
Right. Okay. Well, there it is. Erickson's still in it, of course. That was winner's side, so now Erickson has to go up against Flash Metroid.
In loser's side.
Losers
I think Flash Metroid sticks with the jam against Faust, which in my opinion is not that great of a matchup. Or he goes with the chip, which he has the teleport options, and he can have a lot more mobility over Faust.
Yeah, a lot easier time to get in on Faust that way. Yeah, again, like I said, I'm pretty sure that Flash's decisions to use jam largely come from character loyalty, you know, just a fan of the character. But Erickson most likely going to stick with Faust, right?
No, yeah, that's its main. Like, I've always seen him in tournament just playing Faust. Since I met him last year, it hasn't changed at all. He plays some Raven, but I told him it's not to the point that it needs to be in order to beat Goichi. Like.
Yeah. Most players do not have.
Oh, he opts for the chip.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Jam's a bad matchup. Has a bad time against Faust.
Yeah. Really hard to get in on Faust. Well, I mean, there is supposedly, I mean, like I said, Jam did get a little bit of buffs recently, but I think there's supposed to be one more patch coming out soon, right? It's going to be the one that updates the arcade one fully, right? And then they're going to add that. For the home version, they're going to add like the little model viewers and stuff like that, right?
Exactly.
So, yeah. All right, here we go. Losers finals, 3 out of 5. Immediate start with a 2K from the air.
Nice. Nice run up from Flash. Grab from Faust. Let's see what he does now. In the corner, little Faust in the game. The way he has to jump it, that's unblockable.
All right, here comes the mini Faust again. Yep. Oh, so he teleports to the other side, but basically jumped into its path. Still has to deal with it. Okay, now they're past it. But here comes Flash. Try to get in there, but nice counter hit, but accidentally went to the air fireball. I'm not sure if that's what he was going for. The bag head. Oh, the bomb. He tried to get away.
I think he thought Flash Retro was going to attack, so he went for the bomb for like a reset.
All right, trying to go.
Then he punished the command grab on whiff.
All right.
There you go.
Nice.
Dash kick.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, Chip can do really well against Faust with the teleports. Haven't seen any teleports from, not too many teleports from Flash just yet. Just a few. It looks like he's more intent on trying to get in through just pure ground pressure and just through direct means, I should say. Here he goes. Get the full combo, gets the knockdown. Nice.
Oh, he didn't cross up this time.
Yep, came from the front again and goes low this time. Now which direction? Goes low again.
He's delaying the fall, so it seems like he's going to do for the overhead.
Right. Yeah, you have to have some fast reactions there to know that he's doing the dive.
Nice run on the overhead.
Yep. Wow, point blank fireball, not in a safe distance. Flash able to wake up with an uppercut. And here we go, once again, hard knockdown. What's the mix-up?
There you go, there's the overhead. Back into the mix-up.
Oh, nice. He went for the command throw, but countered, and look at the damage on Chip. Oh, low health, just gonna take a chunk of damage. And now back to the zoning. Oh, he just caught
him up.
But unfortunately got, oh no, that was a burst there to get himself out of there.
The mini-Faust still in game after all that time.
Saves Erickson, so now Erickson with a chance to take this.
There's another mini-Faust.
Yeah, he's got to respect that, and yeah, he knew that he was going to try to jump maybe an air dash or something, try to get over that mini-Faust, caught him with that jump H from almost full screen. Erickson taking game one. Wants his run back against Goichi. Here comes Flash. Still a long way to go before he gets that opportunity, especially now with Flash here in the corner, going to get him locked down.
Go for the overhead this time. Mini-Faust still in play now.
Yep, had to respect it, so he had to stop his pressure. Just wanted to teleport to the other side of it.
Negative penalty on Flash. He's not going to get meter for a while.
Oh, nice, beautiful. Gets him knocked back there, goes for the early blitz attack.
Nice counter hit. Oh, grab reset. Overhead. I think that's it. Yep. Yep,
goes for the damage instead of the mix-up. And he's going to be able to take round one. Nice.
Nice counter hit, but no conversion.
Oh, the poison,
yeah. The poison hit him.
Yeah, it looked like he stuck his limb out, got caught by the poison. All right.
Nice
blitz. Again, great job. Yep. That's the nice thing about blitz. Doesn't matter what side you're on, it'll work.
No.
Oh, that is gonna be big damage. And he gets a stun off of that. Flash. Oh no! He thought that was gonna kill. He thought that was gonna be enough. Oh, if Flash can get the hit and then get the mix-ups, it would come back to haunt him. But fortunately for Erickson, he's gonna take it. Yep. All right,
the
Flash.
weight?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
No, the weight.
Oh, the weight. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah,
first immediately to see if he can get back again at the end of the round.
Oh, no.
The Meteors didn't respect them.
Yep.
All the way to the corner. Whoop, whoop. Let's see what's the mix-up. Goes for low this time, mate.
Oh, wow. Okay, goes for an I went for an alternate, and that's the key right there, right? Always going for the mix-up. Nice. Gets the command grab into full combo conversion, and he's going to take game two. So it is tied at 1-1.
It's first to three, I believe.
Yes. See all the...
Sip of water, calm down.
Yep,
think about
it a little bit. And here we go. Right back into it. Oh, wow, just opening up with a sweep. So he's going to get the knockdown and the pressure immediately into the corner. Yep, there it is.
So I think Erickson should calm down. He's pressing too many buttons.
There's the weight.
Especially against Ship, which is one of the fastest characters in this game.
Yep, and there it was. He tried to go for the low follow-up, but ended up kicking Mini Faust, and so it ended his pressure. Oh, he got the trade. Yeah, he got the full blitz attack. He got the crumple, was able to combo off of it, forcing Flash to use his burst, and now he uses his own burst to try to stay alive in this round, but it might have been for naught. Yeah, there it is. Flash is still going to take this round. And unfortunately, Erickson going to come out of there with no burst.
Actually, I haven't seen Faust use the 6B like he did with Melia.
That's true, that's true. Just to kind of zone that airspace.
Yeah. It's costing him a lot. He's already down. He's almost dead now.
Oh, there it is again. That empty wall dive into low. Gets him.
Okay.
Oh,
I think he thought that was going to hit.
Yeah, and unfortunately just no life at this point. It's going to be a long way to come back. But of course, Chip takes damage very heavily, but not going to happen.
Not going to happen.
Yeah, just ended up jumping in there. Not sure what happened there. Didn't look like he hit a button on the way down. Just got caught by Flash after he landed.
I think he tried to go for the grab since the Dark Hole was pulling them together, but he got hit by the slash.
All right, gets a throw, and here we go, his own corner pressure. But Flash just gets out of there with a simple jump, double jump. And now back to the mix-up.
Yep. Okay, nice chicken block, yep.
Yeah, I like that. I like that option. Doesn't have to worry about the high-low, but a bad burst. But Flash doesn't punish it. He gets away with it and gets the throw off of it, but now gets hit by the overhead. And Flash tries to go for a full conversion, unfortunately drops it. So now Erickson with a last chance this round. He's got to get something going now. A little bit too high to combo off of the dive.
There you go. Okay, the burst.
Okay. Late burst.
He wasn't waiting for it yet.
He wanted to make sure he had committed to the going my way, but here we go. He has the opportunity to take it, and he does with an item toss right into stand slash. So Erickson.
And he had meteors coming in, so he was safe anyway.
Yeah. There it is. Ooh, almost converted off of it. Got to know your black hole combos. Oh, the helium, the unfortunate item. Like you said, oh wow, he just gets him with the dust on landing. But again, Flash not getting the full combo off of it, unfortunately. Gets the stagger hit. Knockdown, goes for the low again, yeah.
Go for a command grab. Oh, that doesn't work.
Yep.
He's in the air technically.
And then crossed him up in the corner. Wow. All right, so Flash is at match point now for the opportunity to get to Grand Finals to play against Goichi.
The weight saved him from the pressure.
Yeah, that's the way it works. We've already seen a couple of times where things like that, you know, Faust items will ruin his combos, but also it balances it out because, you know, it saves him almost just as often. Nice. Caught him crouching with that, so was able to confirm with the knockdown. Gets him with the unblockable, and here comes the bomb. So, yep, can't do anything off of the burst. Had to respect the bomb. Nice!
Nice. The first time he went for the upward teleport.
Flash is going to be able to convert off of that low catch. Again with the low catch. And he's going to take him all the way into the corner. Get the mix-up going. Yep. Wow, great block, even though it was like right at the moment Chip went invisible.
Oh, he missed it, no punish. Oh, DP just to prevent him from going to that overhead. Wow.
Just a raw DP right there. And Flash is going to take it, and unfortunately, Erickson is defeated. He is sent home in third place from the Dominican Republic.
And now the grand finals between Flash and Goichi.
That's right. Shoutouts to Puerto Rico. Yeah. Shoutouts to First Attack. Again, thanks everybody for tuning in and watching here. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Remember, we've got a full day of fighting game action going here.
Yep.
Right after this is going to be Melee, and after Melee is going to be Marvel, and after Marvel,
it's Street Fighter.
It'll be Street Fighter 5. But we are here at Grand Finals. A lot of the invaders here, unfortunately, you know, in Grand Finals here. So it is going to be Goichi from Japan with Milia going up against Flash from the United States. Now, the question is, of course, is Flash going to go with Chip or Jam in this matchup?
Honestly, I see it like it's same matchup for both characters. And matchup-wise, so Jam can definitely deal with Melia, but Chip has the teleport option always, so...
Right. Jam probably, I mean, if she can get some cards going, she might be able to get better damage on Milia. But Chip, I mean, you obviously saw when Flash was playing it, he has the mix-ups down. You know?
And the teleport option there.
Right. You know, I never saw him teleport RC. I never saw him do the teleport RC to try to get in close or anything like that against Faust. But
I think he has to do it against Melia, because Melia has fast normal, same as Chip. So if he just says teleport out of nowhere, he's just going to get counter hit out of it.
Okay, this is going to be a button check here real quick. And it looks like he is going to go with Chip. Yeah, so Chip is going to definitely have the better mix-ups versus Melia. It's going to basically be Vortex against Vortex.
He's the first person to get the Vortex. And the corner carry, to be honest, because Chip, Vortex is more powerful in the corner than in mid-screen.
All right, back to character select. Most likely going to go back to Melia and Chip. Yep, right there next to each other on the character select. Handshake. Get ready for Grand Finals. It is Goichi with Melia from Japan. Flash from the United States going with Chip. Grand Finals here at First Attack. Let's go. Be the president versus the assassin. Here we go. Immediately both of them, going right at each other. I mean, even against Faust, I saw Flash just kind of backdash a couple of times at the start of a round. But this time, both of them going in right at each other.
Like I said, it's fast normals against fast normals, so they're going to get counter hit every time.
Goes for the mix-up, crosses up, and immediately bursts.
Oh, it was too far away.
Oh, he's going to get the counter hit and the tumbles.
Jumping dust, yeah.
But unfortunately...
Oh, blocks it this time. Dead angle's out of it.
Yeah, so both of them now in that sequence were successfully blocking each other's Vortex. But here we go. Roman cancel for some big damage. Tries to use the hairpin, maybe to try to get the kill. No, it's not going to happen. He knows. Great blocks from Flash.
No, they're not available. And overhead to take the round.
That was low, high, and yeah, you can only block for so long against Melia. That's why it's nice to have the meter for the dead angles, or to maybe one block to go for a blitz.
Nice thick throw this time.
Yeah, if you're going to spend your time hoping to defeat Melia by blocking her Vortex, you are not going to get very far.
That's not going to happen.
You cannot block it. I mean, it's almost literally an unblockable. It just has to be kind of an understanding of what your opponent wants to do. So the secret really is just don't be put into that situation. Try not to get knocked down, or at least, you know, get the dead angle or the burst to get yourself out of that situation.
Nice air grab from Melia. Let's see. He just runs into it.
Gets knocked down. Goes low, catches him low, gonna cancel into the super to be able to finish him off, and there it is, Goichi taking game one.
but like you say, he hasn't teleport YRC at all.
Yeah. And I know like, that's a super powerful tool for Chip.
Yeah, and he could just get out of the mix-ups when they're far away or in mid-screen even.
Right, or if it's not like a true meaty, right?
No, if it's in mid-screen, you can YRC teleport.
Because even when you get the knockdown here and you get the heavy disc, see, it doesn't quite meaty right away, so he has that little bit of a window. I don't know if Chip can squeeze out a teleport in there, but it's definitely an option for him to use to try to get out of pressure situations. All right, just gets the knockdown, not the counter hit from the jump dust. And now here comes the pressure from Flash. But great defense there from Goichi. All right, trying to take her to the other corner.
There's a Shuriken, a faster one. Yeah, the overhead.
Yeah, and he's going to RC to convert. Knocks down. What's the mix-up? Goes empty low, and Goichi said, you know what, I saw you do that a bunch of times against Erickson, so I'm ready for it.
Nice grab.
All right.
Pressure
Oh,
into the
gets
kick
another
throw.
one.
Yep.
Yeah. So Flash taking round 1 here of game 2. He's coming from loser's side, so of course he has to win 2 sets of 3 out of 5. So he's got a long way to go. Oh,
Nice
wake up
DP.
uppercut. Yes, great stuff.
Immediate.
And I like that because that's just showing now he's going to try to disrespect that mix-up from Goichi a little bit more, and I think that's what he needs to do. Okay, wake up burst to get out of it that time. So he's done DP and burst, but unfortunately now no resources for the burst. That time he just blocks.
All the way pushed up back to the corner. Oh, blocks it.
All right, gets the was a little too far for the post hit, so he's not going to be able to get the walls, the hard knockdown. But here he's got it, so he goes for the mix-up overhead, and he should be able to take this. Yeah, there it is. Flash Metroid taking game 2. Seems like Flash has like one fan out there in the audience. One man chanting his name.
Oh.
Interesting. Is there something about the matchup that Goichi doesn't like? Because Goichi is going with Faust now. And you know what's interesting about it? Look at Flash laughing about it. Flash laughs about everything though. It's very rare to not see Flash smiling. I'll say that much. But you know, he just defeated Erickson. So you gotta imagine Goichi knows that Flash knows how to fight Faust.
Against Faust.
But maybe he
negative penalty again. He's not gonna have meter for a while.
Maybe it's one of those situations that Goichi's thinking to himself, hey, you know what? I don't think Erickson played it right. I think I can take advantage of it based on what I saw, but it is not working right now because Flash is trapped in the corner, gets the counter hit, so he's going to be able to convert into the mix-up, goes to the command throw, off into the wall, gets the combo. And here comes Goichi trying to get in there. Yep, has to block all 3 hits low.
Oh. Jumping dust in that 6 feet.
Nice defensive air throw, but a wake-up DP from Flash. And even Goichi's like, ooh, he did it. He went for it.
He's willing to take the risk, man. You got to respect it.
Oh, man. That is going to be some damage right there.
Yeah, but
on the weight comes down.
Goichi with those conversions, though.
Little did you know, they call it weight because if it hits both players, they just have to sit there and wait. All right, the Meteor is going to lock him down. He's going to catch him out of the air.
Ooh,
wow.
Perfect.
Yep, just with the 5P, going to catch him out of the air. All right, so Goichi looking a little bit stronger that round. Forces a burst out of Flash. Flash didn't want to take that whole damage, but the counter hit, like I said, and now corner pressure, but again, wake up uppercut from Flash. I like it. I like Flash disrespecting it. I think that's really important. Okay, good anti-air. Coming down with a teleport. So he is using the teleport this time. Just hasn't used it with the YRC. Oh, he baits the burst out, but no punish, unfortunately. A nice read from Goichi, expecting the dust.
Nice grab. Let's see what he does now. Oh, bad item, but he still picks it up.
Oh boy, didn't get off the scalpel. So he's gonna get caught, and now Flash with
nice
the
punish in the overhead.
Yeah. And again the uppercut.
Flash disrespecting everything from Goichi.
Yeah, now Flash is up 2-1 versus Goichi. So yeah, Goichi's like, nah, that character choice did not work. That did not. He was like, I just wanted to try it. I got 2 sets. Let me go ahead and experiment. And that is the advantage of being on the winner's side, though, is that you can, you know, see how that worked out. And Goichi didn't like it, so he's going to go back to his #1, which is Milia. All right, gets the counter hit sweep, gonna set it up. Oh my God, that was dirty.
Nice air grab. Why didn't he? That's what. Oh, he didn't have meter. I was gonna say why he didn't like teleport YRT. Like, he doesn't have meter.
Right, yeah, okay.
DP again. He does not respect
it.
And I'm surprised that Goichi's not baiting it at this point because he's done it over 7 times already.
Well, he did bait out the burst that time. Was able to punish and gets him in the corner this time. You saw this time he called the disc and just stood there, did nothing. And Flash didn't wake up uppercut, but unfortunately, he got locked down by the disc anyway. Oh, find me time. And finally gets the air throw, but looks like he didn't get the wall clean properly. And so he's going to get thrown in the corner and get locked down.
Okay, now Goichi's waiting for a DP, but he's not doing it this time.
Ooh,
nice.
The counter hit.
But that wasn't a true combo.
He'll take it, though, because look how much damage Milia took there.
Yep.
But look how much damage now Faust has taken. Oh, my God. This is going to do a lot of damage with that Hellfire going. And now here comes the lockdown. Overhead.
And no, he went for the low.
Oh, my God. Trying to go up for the air throw, chase him down, but then a trade. And Goichi is going to come away with that one victorious. Ties it up 2-2. And now Goichi is that tournament game. Flash needs to win this to reset the bracket. He's coming from loser
overhead.
side.
Not gonna see if he gets out of the pressure.
Goichi, of course, coming from winner side. So if he wins this, that's it. He will be your champion. Okay.
Bursting immediately just to get out of the corner.
And just catches him low.
Okay, back into the setup. Let's see if he blocks it this time. Now goes for low, it blocks it. Makes it whip the overhead and counters it by burst.
Try to chase him down out of the air. Fortunate for Flash that it was a trade.
Nice dead angle.
Nice.
No
Once
conversion.
again, anti-air, but yeah, unfortunately nothing off of that. And
that's
now
not
Goichi,
a true meaty.
Good blocks from Flash. Well, for a little bit. Got hit by the overhead in the hair car.
They got him in the corner, but no. I don't know why he was waiting there, but he could have done so much.
Was just a wake-up 6H that caught him. Oh, there was the teleport wire.
Yeah,
there we go. Finally, we're starting to see that.
Now you see that Goichi has to respect it because that's a great tool from Chip in order to put pressure on him. Oh, he puts himself in the corner. Okay. Just fishing for that one hit.
Oh my God, he gets it. Yeah, so Flash Metroid on the verge of resetting this bracket. Essentially putting Goichi
double run into throw. He's done it.
Overhead from the front.
All the way to the corner.
Okay, throws out a hairpin, gets the hairpin back, but Flash now breaking out of the corner. And yeah, Goichi ready for that overhead follow-up on the Rekkas, it looks like. Because he stopped it a bunch of times now after seeing it start up. Oh, beautiful conversion. He's going to get the hard knockdown off of it, yeah.
Nice. Okay, he tried to go for the reset, but it didn't work.
Yeah, it definitely seems like Flash has remembered about teleport wire. See, he's done it a couple of extra times now.
Yes, dead angle opportunity. Yeah. Oh, he whips it.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And Goichi's going to take that one with a good chunk of health left. He has that tournament point. Oh, but this counter hit. It's going to lead to a bunch of damage. You see right there, Milia
another counter hit.
Down over half life. Only about 2/5 of his life left. And gets the tumble, and he gets a stun.
I think that's game.
Is he going to be able to finish
that's
this off?
game.
Yes.
It resets the bracket.
There it is, Flash Metroid. Taking it right back to Goichi. We are back at 0-0.
And Goichi's thinking about it.
Like, does he have a third character that's going to bust out all of a sudden?
Is he going to go for the cheap Johnny?
Oh, sounded like, oh no, sounds like they went right back into it. Here we go.
Because that's a bucket pit I've seen from everybody in the US now, that cheap Johnny.
Oh, baited the burst. He's read it that Flash likes to do bursts early on. Getting a little bit extra damage with the 100 hair slap. Trading on the sweeps.
Yeah, Flash Metro is at this point he's just left. I think he's lost in the round at this point. Yep.
Yeah, very convincing round for Goichi. Goichi now has to recover from that bracket reset. I just like how he threw out the Ninja Star and then Goichi's like, nope, I'm staying over here. I'm not going anywhere over there. You can come to me, thank you very much. Oh, no conversion off of the instant air dash.
Yeah.
Not close enough
Jump
for it to
P
be
all the way. Boom, boom.
That one's true meaty. Catches him low off of the back dash.
No. He's trying to bait the uppercut again, but Flash hasn't gone for it for a while. Rekas all the way to the corner, gets the counter hit.
All right. Goichi going to use the burst to get himself out of there. Try to convert off of the punch, 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 punch combo. Gets the throw. Just goes for a throw tick. Ooh, interesting. Teleporting to the same spot. Oh, burst just to avoid the disc.
Burst because it's hitting you.
Goichi could have definitely punished. Oh, well, yeah, it was the gold burst, so he should have been okay.
Nice jump dust. Oh, he went for the thick throw again. Ooh. Nice. He blocks the overhead.
Good stuff.
Oh, but still get hit out of it.
Okay.
So it's 1-0 from Goichi.
Yeah,
My bad.
1-0. So Goichi trying to get there, but he started the last one 1-0, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Flash tied it up, and then Goichi went with that bizarre Faust change, which he might be regretting now, because it almost kind of like gave Flash Metroid
a free game. Yeah. Nice counter. Punch, punch, punch all the way to the corner.
Yep. Oh, man. Flash getting caught off guard.
Yep.
Getting caught on the turnaround.
Nice teleport. He gets a punish in the corner. Gets a full conversion. Let's see the mix-up now. He goes for the command grab. It's a reset. Crossed up. I think that's it. No.
Oh, no.
Was he baiting? He didn't have burst, and he still got it, though.
I'm not sure what happened. That might have been just an execution error. Doesn't matter, though. Flash Metroid takes that first round anyway, regardless. So now, rushing right back in there. Trying to play a very, trying to find his right opportunities to get in. And there he gets it off of the crumple. Yep.
Oh, blocks the dust. It doesn't matter if he's invincible. You can still flee the Flash. Oh, I don't know what he did there.
Yeah.
Didn't cross out. He didn't do anything. Oh, the DP hit the bad move. Double rolling to grab. He's still in the corner to see if he gets out of the picture. He still get hit. A burst to keep him in there. He gets the hit, but burst from Goichi himself.
Coming down to the wire here. Both characters pretty much one combo away. And Flash. I mean, look, he's had some success with some of those YOLO uppercuts in the past. Not going to happen this time.
Double counter hit at the start. A black lead combo.
I mean, a couple of times now that Flash has gotten a lot off of that stagger. Goichi can shake out of it in time. He just doesn't look like he's ready for it. So he's been caught. Oh, wow.
Nice counter hit.
Yeah,
but no confirm.
No
conversion, sorry.
Yeah, he converted the hard part and missed the easy part, unfortunately. Now a huge life lead for Flash, but here we go into the corner. You can see that big chunk of life already half down. Chip.
Again, bad move in the corner. Going back to the knockdown. Let's see if he bursts out of it. Teleport, but no YRC. If he brought up C, he would have done a grab.
Yeah, he waited very late to burst that corner combo because wanted to make sure that it was in a situation that Goichi had committed, so he could not bait the burst out. But here comes Goichi.
Nothing. The overhead gets hit.
Yeah, that's
it.
Gonna do it. Goichi's gonna take it, and he's gonna go up
2-0.
He's gonna have a lead that he didn't have in the first set. Last set, Flash got to 2 games first, so now Flash needs to win 3 games in a row here to take grand finals and be your first attack winner. Goichi down to the last game. It's that jump punch. So annoying to deal with. Oh. It's like death by 1,000 paper cuts, you know?
Nice grab in reaction to it.
She wants to pick up her hairpin, finally gets it, and immediately uses it.
Yep.
Gets the stagger and forces Flash to use a burst.
Flash trying to fish with that forward slash, but he's not getting anything.
Wow, just controlling that space right in front of him with the orb. And here comes the orb again.
Oh.
Yeah. He's like, I see you in your wake-up uppercut Flash. I got it this time. So Goichi has the read. He is at tournament point after losing that first set 3-2. Has the potential to take this last set 3-0.
Holy damn.
Oh, man.
Kick.
That's true death by 1,000 paper cuts that time. kick. Or maybe death by 1,000 shoelace cuts, I'm not sure. Gets him with the overhead, couldn't convert off of it, unfortunately.
He has burst available, he still gets trapped.
Oh, that yeah, okay, there it is.
Nice kind of hit bursts because you know he can get a lot out of them. Oh, he got it, he's in the corner. Conversion, yep, let's head out, let's see. He blocks it, no, he gets hit.
He got him.
He got him.
Flash should be
oh no! Come on, Flash, there you go.
There it is.
That was around.
Yeah, he didn't
Don't get nervous at the last second.
He didn't have any meter to extend that combo after the Rekkas. And now Goichi just rolling in there, going for the throw, gets the overhead from the front, chasing down with the jump P again.
Nice. Okay, now Flash is reacting to that rolling to dust.
Oh, nice.
There's that uppercut. Didn't get baited this time.
Yeah, again, Flash getting that throw.
Oh. Come on, Flash. He's done it 3 times already. You gotta react to that.
Flash.
Nice cross up.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, this is a bad situation. Now I got hit by the cross up.
No, I think
is
that's
this
it.
Oh no.
He drops
Goichi
it.
misses it, but then just gets the dash up slash. He's gonna take it here in this last set. 3-0. Goichi is your first attack. Guilty Gear Exit Revelator champion. And to celebrate, he gets the opportunity to hug the Penguino del Day first attack.